Oops. Oh. Welcome, good evening. Hi, Tatiana. Tatiana, hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Welcome. Welcome, my love. So you're the only one here at the moment, Tatiana. And I'm fine, my love. Being as you're the first one here, I'm going to draw you a moon card. Hi, Stella. How are you? Thank you, Tatiana. Card for you. A new start is coming. A new start is coming, Tatiana. And one for Stella. I think I'm going to draw one. A card for the first three people that are here this evening in the comments. One for Stella. How are you? Card for you. Meditate and contemplate, Stella. Time to think about things. And Eleanor, hello, my dear. Thank you for joining us. Card for you. I'm just drawing a quick card for the first three people this evening. Have faith in your dreams, Eleanor. Have faith in your dreams. So welcome and thank you for being here. We'll just wait for a few more people to join us and then we'll take a look at the full moon readings for you for each star sign. And it's the wonderful full pink moon. That's tonight and tomorrow. So it's in Scorpio. Can anyone feel the full moon energy? Whereabouts are you, Tatiana? And I know, Stella, you're in... Are you in America, Stella? Tatiana and Eleanor, where are you in the world right now? Obviously, the full moon is different for depending on where you are in the world. So, little drop of tea and then I'll get started on the full moon readings. Colorado, that's right, Stella. Yeah. So I think it's about 11:30 this evening over where you are, something like that. I can't be sure, but anyway, we've got a full moon at the moment, today and tomorrow mainly. So, and it's in Scorpio, so it's a very intense full moon energy that we're getting at the moment. Some of you may already be feeling it. And those of you watching on replay may find that you're feeling this energy right now. It's a very intense, deep energy, transformative, you know. It's a time when we can get in touch with our deep and darkest emotions. Okay, Stella. Yeah, our deep and darkest emotions. So anything that has been suppressed or buried, you may find starts to appear or reappear. So if you've been pushing back emotions, pushing back feelings, those feelings may now start to rise. You may have to deal with them, confront them. But it's a process of transformation. Hello, Dylan. Welcome, my love. Thank you for joining me. And thank you for the coffee. Just discussing the full moon, pink full moon. I have a feeling it's around about 11:30 in America. I could have got it the wrong way around. It might be a different time, but it's today and tomorrow anyway. And it's in Scorpio, the intense, deep energy of Scorpio. So Scorpio, sultry energy, really. So yeah, if some of you are feeling sort of hypersensitive right now, or if some of you are feeling the need to deal with certain difficult emotions, then this will be the full moon energy at play. But it's a great time to confront things, to confront issues, okay? It really is. It's a healing energy once you do confront any issues, you know. So let them flow. Don't be afraid. And I'm going to do a quick reading for each star sign now. Little full moon energy reading. And yeah, and then we'll come to any questions. So I'll be 1 second. Just going to check something and I'll be back. Won't be a second. Okay, well, that's that sorted out. Okay. Did you really? 11 a.m. Sounds like a bit of a gateway there, Dylan, that you're stepping on through. How are things with you, Dylan? Hope all is well. So let's start these readings. I'm going to begin with Aries and run through up into Pisces. So, and I shall stop once we've completed the zodiac. So, okay, so these are the full moon readings. Let's get both my cards. We've got the Moonology deck and the Queen of the Moon Oracle. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's throw a tarot card in the mix as well. Okay, so starting now with Aries. Aries, here is your full pink moon energy reading. Okay, so this is for Aries. Aries, here is your full moon reading. It's coming in for Aries, please. Aries, your dreams need a practical plan, Aries. So it's time to get things down on paper, to get organised, you know. You generally tend to be the type of person who likes to act on impulse, and sometimes that can mean you forget to plan ahead. So if that's the case, if you found yourself charging forward a little bit, then you're being urged here to set things down on paper, tick a few boxes and make a plan that you can stick to, a realistic plan. And your other moon card is the abundance card. So if you can allow yourself the time and patience to make your plans, the important plans that you need, especially in terms of anything material, you know, career, projects, ventures, maybe business ventures, or anything where you are trying to attract abundance. Abundance will come to you, but it all rests on forward planning right now. And your tarot card is the Eight of Swords. Don't be afraid, Aries. Don't be afraid of what you want to achieve. You know, don't be afraid of putting yourself out there. And don't worry about, you know, restrictions that seem to be around you at the moment. You can break through those restrictions. You can find a way through, okay? But it's all to do with forward planning, as I said. So it's for Aries. Okay, so now we're moving on to Taurus. This is for you, Taurus, your full moon reading. Taurus, what do you need to release at the moment, Taurus? There's something you need to release, especially during this Scorpio full moon energy. Now, it could very well be an emotion or emotions that you have been suppressing. Have they been lying dormant within you, somewhere deep down, hidden away? Sometimes we can do that because we are frightened to confront things, especially if it's difficult, especially if it's deep. But you're being urged now to face up to whatever it is you've been holding on to and release those emotions. And your Queen of the Moon Oracle card is trust. So you need to trust this full moon energy. You need to trust the universe to take care of you, to trust that you are safe to deal with these awkward or difficult feelings right now. And your tarot card is the Hanged Man. Okay, so right now there is a need to look at things from a different perspective, a different angle. So whatever surfaces for you at the moment, Taurus, however difficult, if you can sort of have a sort of look at things with fresh eyes, I feel it will make the process a lot easier for you, Taurus. So moving on now to Gemini. This is for you, your full moon reading, Gemini. This is for Gemini. Gemini, prosperity lies ahead, Gemini. Something good is on its way for you, something prosperous. This could be money coming in. This could be a venture that you've been investing time and perhaps finance into. But you know, you are going to reach prosperity, okay? This is abundance coming in for you. Balance. It's all about balance, getting the balance right. So don't overdo things here. You know, sometimes we can tire ourselves out and block our path a little bit. And especially Gemini, you tend to have so much energy, Geminis, at times. So I feel the message here for you is to keep that balance in check. Don't overdo things. You know, make sure you get enough rest, eat well, sleep well, that type of thing. And prosperity lies ahead for you as a result. And your tarot card is the Eight of Cups. Walk away or leave behind anything that's preventing you from progressing or from growth, especially towards any new venture that you are investing in. That's for the lovely Gemini. So moving on to Cancer. This is for you, Cancer. Cancer, nothing is yet set in stone. Okay, so, you know, whatever you've been doing recently, Cancer, don't concern yourself or worry unnecessarily that things cannot be changed. Okay, so if something has happened that's not to your liking or something has turned out not quite how you imagined, then realize there is room for maneuver, there is room for change. You've got release, so it's time to release any of your burdens, time to release anyone or anything that may be getting in your way. Okay, you know, you may have made a decision recently, Cancer, for example, and this could be to do with a relationship or perhaps career. But even though you've made that decision, it doesn't mean to say you cannot change your mind or go down a different route. Your tarot card is the Four of Pentacles. So yeah, again, it's time to let go. You may be holding on tightly to something or someone that really you know you could do with letting go of. There is something around you that is limiting you. It could be a person or it could be a situation, but whatever it is, it's time to release, which is what your moon card has said, you know. So release that situation, that person, that energy. Okay, moving on to Leo. Leo, this is for you. Your full moon reading. Don't let the past hold you back, Leo, okay? So, maybe some of you have been looking back and some of you are now feeling a little stuck in the past, unable to move forward in the way you would like or in the way you had hoped you would. Sometimes we can find ourselves with one foot in the past and one foot in the future, and we need to literally keep moving forward. I feel that's the message here. Just keep moving one step in front of the other and moving toward your dreams, moving toward your destination, your destiny, okay? The past is the past. Leave it behind you. Don't turn back. It's time to keep going, moving toward your goals, your ambitions, okay? Because you won't get there if you keep looking back. So there's something you need to stop looking back at, or something you need to let go of, Leo. Pleasure awaits you if you can do this. Things will get better, Leo, okay? And you need to be prepared now to open your heart, let your hair down a little bit, and go in search of pleasure, go in search of things that make you feel good. Get back that lovely Leo vibe that maybe some of you have lost recently. Your tarot card message is the Emperor, Leo. Okay, take control, Leo. Get organized. What are your dreams? What are your dreams and goals? Whatever happened in the past does not need to affect your future. Okay, the Emperor is an Aries energy. It's very much in line with your own energy. It's forward thinking and planning is what's needed here for you, Leo. Moving on now to Virgo. Virgo, this is for you, your full moon reading. Virgo, communication is key. So there's something you need to communicate at the moment, Virgo, okay? Now, you are ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication, and in general, you tend to be extremely good communicators. So this is a great card for you. Whatever needs to happen around you, the key is in how you communicate. Let's have a look at your next card, hunger. There's a hunger within you, a hunger, a thirst for something that you want, that you need, okay? Go after it. But express how you feel, express your need, express your hunger. That's how you will obtain this, whatever it is, your dreams, your goals, your ambitions. Two of Swords. There's a need to face up to a truth about someone or a situation going on around you. Sometimes, Virgo, you can be guilty of burying your head in the sand a little bit. You tend to like to see the good in people, but sometimes that can hold you back a little bit from moving forward. So if there is some difficult situation, or this could be emotions that you're needing to deal with, because we do have this full moon in Scorpio energy, so it could be a difficult emotion that you're needing to deal with, but whatever that is, there is a need to communicate how you feel. If it is feelings, if it is difficult emotions, communicate how you feel. Now moving on to Libra. Libra, this is your full moon reading. Libra. Conclusions are within reach. Something's coming to a conclusion for you, Libra. Fantastic. I feel this is something you have really been waiting for. This is a beautiful card. Look at this energy. In fact, is it the pink? Oh, it's a full moon eclipse. Okay, we've got a touch of pink here, though, interestingly. Something is rearing its head. Something is coming to a conclusion. You're coming. It's the culmination of something. It's something you've been waiting for. You're getting there, basically. And whatever you do, don't lose your focus now, Libra. You know, stay focused on your goal because you're nearly there. And it may have been a bit of a hard journey for some of you, but you are one hurdle away. So remain focused. Keep your eye on the ball, okay? Your tarot card is a Two of Pentacles. Yes, it's about balance. Don't let your focus wander, you know. Focus on your priorities and what's important right now in order to achieve your goals, your aims, to get there. You know, you're getting there. You clearly are. So, you know, hang on in there. Welcome, Barbara, and everyone else that's joined me. I'm now on to Scorpio. Scorpio, here is your full moon reading. Scorpio, you've got to work. Oh, and it's the new moon in Scorpio, would you believe? You've got to work through your fears, Scorpio. What is it that you are afraid of? You know, you're very, very good as a sign at dealing with fears, either your own fears or those around you, you know. You have this ability of being able to confront issues, difficult emotions, and your fears are rising to the surface during this powerful full moon energy. Okay, so allow that to take place because they need to be released. They need to be confronted and dealt with so that you can be free to move forward. Boundaries, it's all to do and all connected with setting boundaries, healthy boundaries, Scorpio, okay? Because, you know, life is scary if we don't have boundaries when you really think about it. But when we know our limits, when we know other people, we've set boundaries towards other people, then fear starts to dissipate, you know? So, yeah, just face those fears and you know, deal with things head on as much as possible. And I meant to say dissipate. Nine of Cups, Scorpio. Nine of Cups, a wish, a dream, a hope is coming true, okay? So please don't be afraid. I feel that for many Scorpios right now, your fears are intense, extremely intense because of this Scorpio full moon energy, okay? That doesn't mean, no, that they are quite as bad as they seem. It just seems it right now. But a wish and a dream is coming true. You will get what you want, so keep wishing. Hi, Anne. Hi, my love. Hi, Granny, by the way. Okay, so that was Scorpio. So Sagittarius. Sagittarius, this is for you, your full moon reading. Show the world the real you, Sagittarius. Who are you, Sagittarius? You're a fun-loving, fiery sign, okay? Don't hold back who you really are. You know, don't try to please others or keep yourself small. I feel some of you have been keeping yourself small, okay? But go out there and, you know, strut your stuff. Shine like the beautiful star that you are, Sagittarius. Attraction, because especially if you are looking for love, that's when you will attract the right person into your life or the right circumstances into your life, okay? But you'll only do it by being yourself and really putting yourself out there into the world. You've got the what do we have here? The Five of Pentacles. So yeah, this makes sense because clearly some of you have been feeling them. I don't know. I feel this sense, there's a low self-esteem or a sense of low self-esteem here, Sagittarius, and you've been beating yourself up. You've been quite hard on yourself. Your head's been down, and I feel you need to lift your head, lift your spirits, and go out there into the world, you know, and be proud of who you are. And that's when you will attract the right circumstances and people into your life. Moving on now to Capricorn. Capricorn, this is for you. Capricorn, the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. So something may be being communicated to you very soon, Capricorn, all right? You may have been looking for answers, searching for solutions. If you have, there's a promise here that, you know, solutions, answers will be found very soon. It might come in the form of inspiration, or it might be that, you know, someone delivers those answers to you, because, as I said, it's in Gemini, the sign of communication. It could be you receive these answers from a Gemini. Okay, perhaps they have, Gemini are very witty and very quick with their solutions. Maybe they are going to be able to transmit those solutions to you, but something's on its way to you that will sort of give you that clear insight that you seek. And it's time to assess your life, assess this current situation that you're dealing with. It might be a chapter in your life, or a predicament that you're dealing with, but there's a need to sort of stop and assess everything, and work out exactly how to proceed, carefully and cautiously, which you're very, very good at doing. Your tarot card is the Hermit. Now, in order to do this, you may need to go within to do some deep sort of reflection, some soul searching, to work out exactly where you want to go in life, what your next step is in this matter. So some of you really are dealing with something that's quite important. There are answers out there. The Hermit, I cannot believe these two cards have come out together. The Hermit seeks answers. They seek clarity. He seeks clarity. He or she seeks clarity, and you're going to find it. You are going to shine a light, and you are going to find those answers, that solution to your problems or issues that you may be dealing with right now. Aquarius, this is for you, my loves. Aquarius, what is coming in for Aquarius? Full moon energy reading, Aquarius. The answers you need are coming. I cannot believe it. You've got it as well. I'm going to draw you another card to go with it. You're very close to achieving your goal. Okay, so you've been working towards achieving a goal, Aquarius, clearly, right? But there is something where you need more information, and Spirit are letting you know that is on its way. So hold on in there, okay? Don't go pushing forward without the relevant knowledge or information that you need. They are sending you protection as well. And I feel as if some of you may have felt a little bit vulnerable recently, okay? But they're wrapping their arms around you. You can see yourself here in this lovely little fetal position, being looked after by Mummy Bird, okay? So Spirit are really keeping a close eye on you right now, Aquarius. You've got the King of Pentacles energy. Take things slowly. Take things one step at a time. Forward planning, very important right now. And you may find, Aquarius, that there's an earth energy around you soon that will help you take care of things, or perhaps even take care of you. Okay, so now we're moving on to Pisces. Pisces. Okay, this is for Pisces. Pisces, what's coming in for you with this beautiful full moon energy? Don't let your past hold you back. Okay, someone else got this earlier. Another sign got this earlier. So, yeah, Pisces, you do sometimes get stuck in the past. And some of you may be feeling quite nostalgic right now and wishing things were as they were maybe a year ago or a few years ago, Don't get stuck there. It's okay to reminisce for a while, but don't get stuck there, because that's when it prevents you from moving forward. And, you're sort of stuck in fear in some way, it appears, Pisces. You're fearful of really going forward, It's nice, isn't it, to wrap ourselves in a little comfort zone bubble and hold on to the past and sort of you know, it's scary, isn't it? It's scary when we have to make changes or put ourselves out there into the world. So I'm sensing the need for you to step out of your comfort zone here, Pisces. And your tarot card is the King of Swords. You need to think very clearly and logically and make a decision about your future, Pisces, okay? You can't let your heart rule your head this time. You've got to think very logically, just as the King of Swords would. And you may find as a King of Swords energy, an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra energy around you coming in to help you with this decision or to advise you in some way. Okay, so they are the readings. Thank you for listening. So welcome to everyone who's joined me whilst I was reading. I think I just saw Michelle there. I saw Claire Mack as well. Welcome. Dylan is driving. Okay. And I know you're first on the list, Dylan, so I'll get my cards together. I hope you can hear me okay. Can you hear? I presume you've got me on your radio speaker, your car speaker, have you? So stay safe, won't you, Dylan, while you're driving? Let's get all the cards together now. So, welcome. Is anyone feeling this full moon energy? Wow. It's an intense one, so get ready, won't you? I'm not sure if it hits the UK today or tomorrow, but I know it's today and tomorrow we've got the energy, and of course it lasts for up to a couple of weeks, really, the full moon. So sorry about the squeaky chair as usual, yeah. So, Claire, yeah. Well, that's your water energy, isn't it? So your water energy, it really links in with the Scorpio full moon. But don't worry, darling, if you want to cry, because actually, in a strange way, that's a good thing, because if you're feeling the need to release tears during this particular full moon, you know, it will be, there'll be a need, and it will help you to heal, you know. So yeah, definitely release. I really hope we can get to see the full moon wherever you are in the world. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, it's a strong one. It's a very strong one, but it's very transformative. Oh, your moon's in Scorpio. You really will feel it then, Dylan. Oh my goodness, that's a very deep placement, Dylan, you know. Yeah, very psychic moon to have, Scorpio. Yeah, if you when you meet someone with, well, I've found that whenever I've met someone with a moon, their placement is in Scorpio, their moon is in Scorpio, you know, you can sort of see it in their eyes. They have these incredibly deep eyes. So I imagine that applies to you, Dylan. But of course we won't know because we're on YouTube. But yeah, you will feel it. But just let the feelings flow, you know, and let them go. Don't worry. It's all a process that needs to happen. Yeah, okay, Granny, that would be great. Thank you. Yes, please. We could close it now. Yeah, so I'm going to make a start in a moment with Dylan's reading. Is it general? Let's have a look, Dylan. What's going on in your life? Okay. We'll throw a couple of... Thanks, Granny. We'll throw a couple of moon cards in as well, eh, Dylan? Okay. Let's change this deck. Where's that gone? Oh well, we'll just stick with this deck. I don't know what I've done with my Just give me a second. Just want to find my Light Seers deck. I won't be a sec. Well, it appears to have gone on walkabout, so we'll just carry on anyway. Put it somewhere, clearly. I was reading with it earlier today, so reading for someone. So I'll have to find out where that went. But okay, so general for. I'm gonna. Well, do you know what I'm gonna use the Psychic Tarot for you, Dylan? Let's put my light on as well. I think I'm gonna need that now. It should be a bit better. That's it. Lovely. Okay, so this is for Dylan, a general for you, Dylan. What does Dylan need to know, please, during this full moon energy? What does Dylan need to know? What cards do you have for Dylan, please? Okay, victory and success. What a great start to your reading, Dylan. Okay, so obviously something is going to turn out very successful for you. You've been working towards something here, and you really are going to reap your rewards. I feel you've put a lot into something. Okay, let's look at your next card. Yeah. Passion ignited. So this is something brand new. This is something that you're very, very passionate about. This is good news. There's something really nice happening for you, Dylan. And it's sort of making your heart sing. When you get such wonder, something really wonderful happens and you just feel, oh, this is fantastic. It's like elation. And lots of adrenaline, I feel, pumping through your veins. Yeah, you're right, Claire, actually. Now, temptation. Oh, so you're resisting, I feel. You're resisting the temptation to do things that maybe are not necessarily good for you. I'm going to cut the cards here, the Rider-Waite cards, the Queen of Swords. So, yeah, it's about harsh truths, straight talking, being honest with yourself about something. So something coming in to tempt you a little bit, but you're doing so well. Do not be tempted to deviate from whatever it is you're doing now, okay? And the Queen of Swords there, which often comes out for your energy, indicates the need to use your head, and your head knows. Your head knows what to do. You're more than capable of seeing things clearly, even though it's either someone or something that's sort of tempting you away from this fantastic path that you're on right now. So don't be mental conflict. It's causing you mental conflict, and can you see that? Look how you are literally fighting off this temptation. And of course temptation is different for everyone. We're all tempted towards things that aren't conducive to happiness, or aren't good for us, or aren't right for us, or a little bit toxic. Okay, and this is just letting you know that as hard as it is, you can achieve it. You can win over, right? So don't let anything tempt you away. There may be a need to do a little bit of shadow work at the moment, okay? And especially during this Scorpio full moon. Perfect time. This is what the Scorpio full moon is all about, actually. A little bit of shadow work, you know, looking deep inside to the parts of you that perhaps, you know, we've all got them, Dylan, to the parts of you that perhaps you know, the bits we don't really feel really like about ourselves, or the bits that we try to shy away from, well, we don't like to admit we have, you know, those parts of us that, the shadow side of ourselves, you know, the difficult parts. When we can face up and accept those parts, it's incredibly transformative, and I feel that's what needs to happen, to see the truth, you see, to be honest with yourself. We did get the Queen of Swords for you earlier. You know, the word honesty is really running through your reading at the moment, Dylan, okay? Truth and honesty, which is what you stand for as a Libra. And Librians love truth and honesty, you know. They love balance, and that's what this card is. It's the Justice card. It's your card, okay? So step into your, you know, that beautiful power you have as a Libra to see things from both sides, okay? Choose wisely. Choose wisely. Again, this comes back to that temptation card. Don't be distracted. It sort of feels like a distraction, okay? Don't be distracted. Stay on the path that you're going down right now, and, you know, think with your head rather than your heart. Do what you know is right. Do what is, you know, based on integrity, what's good and fair and right, okay? There is a touch of sadness that's going to surface over the next few days, and very likely linked to this full moon energy. But, you know, and it could be to do with an emotional loss that you have suffered. This could go back a long time even, you know, but don't be frightened of it. Don't be scared. Transformation. How wonderful. What a lovely card to end your reading with. Transformation. That's what Scorpio energy does. It transforms us, okay? You can come out of this form, you know, within the next couple of weeks, shall we say, you could come out feeling very, very different indeed, knowing what you want and feeling stronger because you've resisted any distractions, you've resisted any temptations to take you off the correct path, okay? So you're transforming, and you know, and this is your final card, so you know, you are going to blossom, you are going to emerge stronger. Yeah, so, but just be aware of that temptation that's around you. You know, sometimes temptation can be to go down an easier path. So even though it seems easier, it's not in the long run. You see what I mean? And remember, your first card was victory, and that's where you're headed. Okay, so hi, Sammy. Congratulations on the full moon in Scorpio. You are a Scorpio. I imagine you're really feeling it, Sammy. So Claire Mack now, can I have just Rider Waite? Oh, much love to you, Dylan, sorry. Can I have just Rider Waite cards, please? My question is, do you see anything coming into my love life? Oh, let's have a look for you, Claire. Let's have a look for Claire. Is anything coming in? Okay. Now, I will be sorting out the memberships soon. And what I was thinking of doing, there are different tiers. I've looked into it. You can do different tiers. But to begin with, I'm going to do a tier where we just, any members, we will meet up once a month. And we can all sort of decide which sort of day is better. Oh, sorry, Dylan. I'll do that. Yes, sorry, darling. We'll decide which day's the best for you. I think we did say Wednesday, didn't we, for a lot of people. And once a month, meet up and have a really good sort of tarot party night or event night. A special event night might be a quiz. You know, it could be to do with the moon. It might be a full moon meet up. It could be, you know, all sorts of things really. But you can always put your ideas across. So might get my ribbons out one night, but I thought once a month would be nice for us all to meet up as members. So it'd be a private membership group. But let me know. Does that sound good? Claire likes the idea of that, so that's good. Yeah, would love to have you on board, Claire. You know. Sorry, Dylan. Of course, Moon Oracle card for you, my love. Wednesday's good for you. Yeah, that would be so nice, Sammy. I've got to just get I've had a look into it, and I've had to have a think about it. Then, and also I will add more tiers as we progress. But let's start with that, you know, with our lovely group, and I think that would be quite special, something nice, you know. Yeah. So this is for Dylan. Oh, step out of your comfort zone, Dylan. That's interesting, isn't it? Step out of your comfort zone, okay? And that's going to help with your success going forward. But it's about balance, okay? Getting the balance right, okay? So although you're stepping out of your comfort zone, it doesn't mean you go charging forth, you know. Hold back a little bit. Take your time, one step at a time. You know, when you sort of paddle in the water and you put your toe in the water and then you put your foot in the water and then, you know, you go from there. So one step at a time out of your comfort zone, to do those things that you've been wanting to do for quite some time. All right. Yeah. So that's for Dylan. Much love to you, Dylan. So, okay, Barbara, that's good. That's good, Sammy. And Grainy. So Wednesday night's good for everyone, is it? That sounds great. We'll do that. We'll do that once a month. And maybe sort of like, it could be something like the first Wednesday in the month. Probably something like that. Or the last Wednesday in the month. Something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of yes. That's good. Wednesday looking good. Sounds like a plan. So I'll take another look at that then. But apparently when you set it up, you put it forward and then YouTube have to agree it. So I don't know how long that takes, but I'll do it. I'll sort it out. All these technical bits, you know. It's all right when you're 21 and you can just do it. You know, it takes me a little bit more time. So, but I'll get there. I've taken steps, but I just need to. I wanted to sort of put it out to you and see if that sounded good. Right. So Claire, this is for you. 6 of Swords, darling. I feel you seem to be a touch overwhelmed at the moment. I want to look at the next card first. Something that hasn't worked out for you. Now, I feel this relates more to the past. Or it could even be that right now you're sort of going in search of, I feel it's double bubble here. I feel we're talking about the past, but I also feel we're talking about now and moving into the future a little bit. I feel you're in search of a calmer, more solid, grounded love than you've had in the past. Yeah, that's the way I want to put it. So the two link in, if you see what I mean, Claire. That's what I feel with these two cards. So you know you're really wanting to move forward toward a calmer, more loving, less stressful love affair. Okay. And that's what you really need, my love. I feel it's been a little bit in the past, quite stormy. It could have been your last relationship or the one before that. There's one in particular, or just in general. You know, your love life in general has been quite stressful, and you're just hoping and wishing and dreaming of more contentment, you know. Oh, yes. Two of Cups. Absolutely. This is what you want. You don't want this. You want to distance yourself from the bad boys. You want to distance yourself from the negative, toxic relationships that you have clearly had to endure. You've got the Two of Cups here, and you've got a soulmate on their way to you. He is out there, Claire. Look. Your wish and dream is going to come true. You're going to meet someone really lovely, but you've got to believe in this. You've got to really and truly believe in it. No more doubts, okay? Look, you're leaving the stress behind you. Firmly and truly believe it, okay? When the full moon, we've got that full moon energy, you could go, even if you can't see it, go outside this evening or look outside your window up at the stars. The moon's out there. It's always out there. And just tell the universe, I'm letting go of negative, toxic energy and relationships. And thank you for, helping me to find true love, because that's what you want. You want true love, and then you've got the Six of Pentacles. So, this is an equally giving relationship that's coming in. Wow, Claire, you've got the Sun as well. So happiness, yeah. You've got to realize that there is a positive love union in the future for you, based on give and take, and then you've got the Fool card. So the Fool card indicates there's just a need for you now to sort of push yourself forward a little bit out of your comfort zone, tiptoe out. Don't be scared. Don't be afraid. Okay. New beginnings await you here, but you can't keep retreating back. I know you've had this tough past in with regard to love, but look at this. This is liberating yourself from those fears, putting the effort in now to your love life. I feel you've at some point almost given up on even trying. It's like you've almost said to yourself, is there any point? But if you put the effort in, who knows what is out there? The world is your oyster here if you're prepared to put the work in, is what's being said here. Wow, 10 of Cups, you can find that fairy tale romance, that happy ending. There's a bit of an inner struggle going on with you that you need to face up to, but you're a very independent lady. You are a survivor. You're in a stronger position than you give yourself credit for. I feel that when I look at this lady, I feel that this is someone with charm, with magnetism, a beautiful soul. And it's realizing that about yourself. Tell yourself, remind yourself that it's about time I realized just how special I am. I know that sounds, especially when us British, we've got this thing about appearing big-headed. I mean, you don't have to go around telling everyone, but you can tell yourself, because you are, and you deserve to be loved. You deserve a quality partner. Okay, my love? And this person will come to you. Look at that. The first card, leaving everything behind. Don't struggle. Don't, let go of this inner struggle. Just put yourself out there. Okay. I'm going to draw you a romance angel card with that, Claire. Let's have a look. Thank you, Sarah. Lost that 3 stones so far. Feeling confident, less self. Good. And remember, it's more about what's inside. But that is still great, though. It's still important. I do get that. Wow. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. You see? That actually corresponds, let me find that, yeah, that corresponds beautifully with that Nine of Pentacles. That's exactly the message. So it's by going out there, enjoying life, relaxing, being your beautiful self, believing in yourself. That's when you will attract, what does it say? Romantic love. You see? It's there, Claire. It's there, but you know, one step at a time. You've met, that's a big milestone. A big milestone. Losing 3 stone is pretty amazing. So well done, you. You know, it's a first big step. So well done, you. Okay, so thank you, Claire. Wednesday's perfect for you, Michelle. Yeah, because hubby's down the pub. Is that right? I remember you saying. I'm pleased to hear that, and I could see that with your cards. You know, I could really feel your energy this evening, Claire. Love the Rider-Waite. It's just incredible deck. Okay, Barbara Evans now, a general. Anything nice to look out for next month? Okay, let's do the Rider-Waite for you as well then, Barbara. Okay, so this is for Barbara Evans. What's coming in for Barbara, please? What does Barbara need to know? We'll deal a couple of moon cards as well, Barbara. Temperance. The Temperance angel is stepping in for you. Okay. And it looks to me like something is going to reach a very healthy balance. Okay. Now it might be that this is something you're very aware of. You know, perhaps you are starting to look after yourself better. Do you feel you are? Do you feel you're looking after yourself better? I feel you're going to be focusing on your priorities over the coming weeks, at least. Anyway, we won't look too far ahead, but the coming weeks is going to be about focusing on your priorities, focusing on your general well-being. I feel the angels are very much around you, drawing very close to you. I want to see who this guardian angel is, actually. Let's draw. I feel this is your guardian angel. Just want to know who that is for you, Barbara. Who is this guardian angel for Barbara, please? Oh, you've got the angel of dreams. So, okay, so look out for this, for your dreams. They're going to be very vivid, very lucid. Okay, you could find there are messages coming to you and through your dreams. So and also they're watching over you at night. So I hope that when you go to sleep tonight and in the coming days, as you close your eyes, feel this angelic presence around you, very, very strong. They look very similar, these two angels, don't they? Yeah, so lovely, really lovely. So you may find yourself having some very, very strong dreams. So let's have a look at the rest of your cards. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Right, well, so we've got the Knight as well. So there appears to be, are you thinking of investing in something? Because it looks as if you're about to invest in terms of finance or time, a project. It really does. You may also, it's either you're reaching out and helping someone or someone is helping you, okay? But whatever this is a project, especially with the temperance there. This is a slow burner. This is something that's going to take time, where perhaps you know you need to look at the long term. This is something you may have been thinking about for a while, but you know it does appear to be some kind of new opportunity stepping in for you. Now, there's something you are going in search of in the coming weeks. I feel as if you want a little bit more from life than you've had recently. You've got the Six of Cups as well. And the Six of Cups also relates to emotional fulfillment. There's something you're missing, Barbara, I have to say. There is something you're missing, my love. You know, this is clearly a touch of nostalgia. It might be someone who, it could be someone you haven't seen for a while. And this might also be you going off to meet someone, or someone coming to meet you. This could be a reunion of some sort coming in for you, but it's someone who you have missed, or something that has been missing from your life, and you know, you're reconnecting in some way. Now, the Nine of Swords indicates that you have been worried about something recently. Something's been playing on your mind, keeping you up at night a little bit, okay? So try not to get overwhelmed. And it does appear to be an emotional connection with something. Are you worried about family at all? Or is it that you're just looking back at the past? Is it something in the past that you're laying there thinking about? You know, we tend to do that, don't we? We ruminate. So it could be that you're ruminating a little bit about something that's happened in the past. And try not to let things overwhelm you. You've got the Five of Wands. Don't let people draw you into dramas, battles, you know, petty squabbles, or, you know, it could be that they've got something going on, and then their energy is such that it's not really nice for you, okay? You might feel the need to stick up for someone in the coming weeks, actually, Barbara, okay? So, and it looks as if you're taking on someone's problem here and worrying about them. I just feel you're worrying about someone. And I'm not sure who this is, but I just feel you're worrying about someone, and maybe even sticking up for them, okay? Maybe they're having a bit of a hard time in some way, and you're worrying, and you're sort of stepping forth, but try not to get drawn into things that zap your energy, you know. We've got the Moon card here, so there's something here where the facts are not clear at the moment. Things just aren't clear. Hope you can see me. I'm going to need to go and turn the light on, I think. Where the facts, something is missing. Something is missing, and you need more information, okay? But the Moon card tells you that things will become a lot clearer as the days go by. So if there's something you're a little unsure of, then just wait and bide your time. Page of Cups, that's a lovely energy. So it's like someone who's been very loving towards you in the coming weeks, very loving towards you, offering emotional support. This could be a good friend. You may find yourself going out and celebrating actually soon. I see a celebration here with the Three of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. This is a sort of grounded person. Someone's very grounded, someone methodical, very practical. But there seems to be a celebration. It could be connected with this new venture that first came out in your cards. Okay. So I'm seeing a connection with you and someone else here that has certain things going on in their life. But you are, it's like you're taking on their worries, you're taking on their concerns, and but at the end of it all, there's this sort of, there's someone here reaching out a cup of love to you, reaching out their, you know, heartfelt message to you, sending you a heartfelt message, and you know, it's just a very loving energy coming in for you. Let's have a look at your Moon energy now. See what your moon cards say. Okay, your hard work is paying off. Definitely getting dark in here. Your hard work is paying off, okay? So whatever you've been working towards, or whatever you've been putting effort into, time into, the rewards are coming for you. Let's have a look at your cards. Where have they gone? Ah, there we are. What have we got here for you? Okay, they want you to know that where there's a will, there's a way. I'm just going to turn the light on, and then there we are. That's better. I can see you now. Well, you can see me anyway. Yeah, so we've got where there's a will, there's a way, and your hard work is paying off, okay? So keep going. There's something that they're urging you to keep going with. Don't give up on something, Keep ploughing ahead. You're getting there is clearly the message here. And I'm going to take a card now from the, cut the cards here, hope. So stay positive, all right? There's something that's been hard work, I feel. Something that's been hard work, something that you've been hoping for, wishing for, or put a lot of time and effort and patience into, and they're letting you know that it's coming, you're getting there. It's paying off, okay? So don't feel that all is lost. Where there's a will, there's a way, okay? Very important message there. Okay, where there's a will, there's a way. And, lovely cards. I want to just draw you one from the Angel Answers. I feel drawn to that for you. We get a little bit more information about that reading. It just feels as if something has real potential, actually. Okay. Yeah, your first card. No need to worry. No need to worry. And you've got be assertive. No need to worry. Be assertive. And within the next few months. Very significant for you. So where's your card gone? Right, no need to worry. Be assertive. Next few months. Hang in there. It's happening. Where there's a will, there's a way. Keep reminding yourself of that, I feel. And I feel you know exactly what they're talking about there. And do look out for your dreams, won't you? Very lucid dreams coming to you. Much love to you, Barbara. Grainy, a general on what the next month is bringing, please. And thank you, Sarah. Okay, what the next month is bringing. Okay, Barbara. Okay, so this is for Grainy. What is the next month bringing, please, for Grainy? What is the next month bringing, please, for Grainy? Okay, Grainy. Okay, Judgment card. So there's a realization coming to you about something or about someone. You're waking up to something. You're waking up to this realization. I'll take a look at the next card to see what that's about. 5 of Pentacles and also 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so it's to do with growth. It's to do with a realization. That some people, what I'm getting here is, okay, what the cards are saying here is that you can move forward. There is definitely potential for growth. That there are people out there that want to help you, want to support you with something. But sometimes you're a little hard on yourself, okay? Now, it might also be a realization here that something isn't quite working out because of the Five of Pentacles, okay? There might also be a realization here that you've got to change how you do things. An acceptance, I feel. That's what I'm getting, an acceptance. An acceptance of who and what is good for you in life, you know? That's what I feel. Looking at these two cards, the Three of Pentacles indicates that there are people out there who are actually solid, reliable people. And there are others that seem to not, you know what, there are people that we can, wow, as I look out the window, I can see the full moon and it does look pink. It looks slightly pink. I don't know if any of you can see it, those of you in the UK. It's directly in front of, I love it. Sorry, I get so excited. But isn't that wonderful? As we read the cards, it really means so much to me to see it. Thank you, universe. So yeah, you're waking up to the realization here that some things or some people do not leave you feeling very good. You know, some people you walk away from and you sort of, your energy's low, your head's down. And then there's others who lift you up, build you up, that support you, okay? And it's the realization of who's in your court, if you see what I mean. Have a look out the window, Sammy. It's there. The Emperor. So it's about being assertive here, Grainy, okay? Being assertive, not being afraid to be assertive either, okay? Being Cancer, you know, Cancer people can be, not always, but can be afraid of hurting other people's feelings. And generally, you'll find a lot of Cancer people have got this beautiful, kind energy. And, you know, your own feelings and your own needs are just as important as everyone else's, you know. And whoever this is that doesn't really make you feel that good, I feel you need to be more assertive with them. All right, stand your ground, stand strong. Don't let them put you down, because there are, as I say, there are people around you who are very much in your court. You've got the Two of Pentacles, and it's getting the balance right, okay, here. Now, you've got the Queen of Wands energy. This could be a fire sign energy that you're dealing with coming in, but you've also got the Page of Pentacles. So if we look at this, now the Page of Pentacles could be a younger person, and I'm getting the sense that this is someone who's in charge of something. This could be a teacher or someone like that. Connected with this Page of Pentacles. This is a young person who's very studious, someone who's very intelligent, someone who puts their head down. They might be good with their hands, you know. They've just got that sort of, you know, that sort of younger person who, you know, could do really well in life, and they've got a very supportive lady around them. Of course, it could be someone that you know that's helping, but I feel this could be a teacher. This is, or someone who's in charge of something, helping out a younger person around you, okay? The world, this is a new cycle that they're entering, this person. I don't know if one of your children are thinking of starting or going to start something new. Let me know in the comments if you can, Grainy. But there's a new cycle here coming in. And this Queen of Wands is really helping this younger person out. Now, Knight of Swords, there is also someone around you you're dealing with who's a little bit volatile, a little bit changeable. They might be feeling quite down at the moment. And I feel you're sort of the one that is their rock. You're going to be needing to lift them up, keep their spirits up. Okay. Well, if you don't know this Queen of Wands energy, are your children at school or college or anything? Because I just feel a sort of strong, because it's come out next to the Page of Pentacles, I feel like a strong leadership here. Someone who is very motivating though. So it looks as if this person is really motivating around this younger person, you know. But you've got the Six of Wands, so there's going to be success and a decision going in your favour here. So a successful conclusion to something coming in. Yes, first year and fifth year in secondary school. Okay, so it's very likely one of their teachers, I just felt very strongly that this is a teacher figure helping with a younger person. Where have they gone? Where's the younger person? There we are. Yeah, it's like a news cycle around them. And she's got a very strong influence, but a positive influence on this person, helping them with any difficulties they may have faced. You might come into contact with this teacher. You might find you're going into the school or you hear from them, but they've got this, you know, this younger person needs a bit of help. And what I'm feeling is that this Queen of Wands is able to see, because the Queen of Wands can be quite a visionary energy, so they're able to see what talents this younger one of your children, what talents they have. Hi Casey, welcome, happy full moon. Yeah, so Granny, let me just draw you a card from the right, I was drawn to this card for you. Patience. Patience is very much a virtue right now for you, Granny, okay? There's someone or something you need to be patient with, okay? And I know that's easier said than done sometimes, but I just feel it's a very important message for you. All right. Their school are amazing support for them both. Yeah. I mean, that Queen of Wands could be do they have a headmistress? Or if not, she's someone who's in charge, could be head of department, someone who is really, because a Queen of Wands is a motivating force. So tough being patient. Yeah, of course it is. And then I'm also drawn to acceptance. So there's a need for acceptance of something in connection with someone, with another person, accepting the way things sort of are. And it's funny because you've got the Judgment card, so that makes a lot of sense, because that's all about acceptance as well. That's really good, but they're going to be a real motivating force. And I feel as if, you know, the World card, they're going to really sort of help them to broaden their horizons, to see the bigger picture in their life, to see what's out there in the world. You know, the Queen of Wands can push you out of your comfort zone, push you out of your bubble or your immediate surroundings, and help you to see that there's so much you can do with your life. That's that sort of energy coming through for them. And I don't know what star signs your children are, but this was an earth energy, or an earthy, someone who's quite, you know, grounded in their energy. Could be studious or very practical. That type of person. You'll know which child that is. So, Aquarius, and so it will probably be the Taurus. Very likely be the Taurus that is going to be getting this inspiration and motivation from this really lovely teacher. But I feel the teacher's sort of a little bit higher up, head of department or headmistress or something like that. So, yeah, she's helping your Taurus to see great with his hands. Yeah. So it might be that she's going to encourage him down a certain path. She seems to be discovering his talents, or helping him to see what he's talented in. And, you know, some teachers are amazing at that, and they can really help you to shape your future. And that's what she seems to be doing. So, yeah, so much love to you, Granny. So it's for the lovely Michelle now. Casey, I want to just draw you a moon card, being as you've just, okay, the card I feel drawn to for you is boundaries. A need to set boundaries, my love. That's what they're giving you, okay? Maybe at work or certain people, but a need to set boundaries. You're welcome, Granny. Very welcome, Casey. So I think it's just Michelle now, isn't it? Oh, the moon. Can anyone else see the moon out of their window? I don't suppose you would, Casey. Not yet, but it will be there tonight for you. It's lovely. It's so big. It really is. It's amazing. I get so emotional when I see the moon. It definitely has an emotional energy this evening. Sometimes I look at a full moon and I get very excited. Usually if it's like, say, it's in a fire sign. But this is intense. So thanks, Granny. It is, Casey. It definitely is. Yeah, you might feel some emotions rising up. Be prepared, but difficult as they are, they need to be faced. Casey, last night dreamed I was taking a shower and the linen closet had 100 neatly folded towels and washcloths. So almost, yeah, it seems shower, cleanliness, folded towels, organisation. Have you been, or do you need to spring clean at the moment, Casey? Or get your life in order, maybe? You know, I feel there's a touch of that coming in for you there. Yeah, that's got to be it. It's connected to spring cleaning. I mean, spring cleaning can just be spring cleaning our life in general, but I feel this might be more to do with actual spring cleaning. Just general for Michelle. Okay, Michelle. General for Michelle. Let me see. Ooh. Okay, we'll go with the Rider-Waite then, which seems to be speaking to us this evening. So this is for Michelle. Dear angels and spirit guides, what's coming in for Michelle, please? Oh. Oh, lots of cards flying out of the deck for you, Michelle. Okay, options. Perhaps a little confusion as well around a door that is closing and opening. Okay, so I feel as if there's something that you need to close down, or there's something you need to let go of, but you are confused about this situation. It might even be a person that you need to distance yourself from, but something needs to change here. But as you've got the Seven of Cups, there appears to be a little confusion. Now, you're being urged here to be very realistic about this situation. Whatever door needs to close, or whatever you need to let go of, it's about being honest with yourself, okay? Queen of Cups. You seem to be feeling a little emotional about this. You know, it's like something that you're needing to let go of, or some kind of change that's coming in. And you know, you don't really want to deal with it. You're turning your back. I can't remember what star sign you are, Michelle. But there's an emotional element here. Knight of Pentacles, they're asking you to be practical, to be very practical about this. And you've got the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so a new opportunity here, new potential around something. But first you have to let go, okay? But it's really, they're urging you here to think about this carefully, to try not to get overly emotional about any decisions you're going to make. Because in order to start something new, or in order for a new beginning to come in, or a new door to open, shall I say, we have to close another door, don't we? A door, or let go of something that isn't really working out. Okay, so it's about admitting the truth to ourselves sometimes and looking at your long-term future. Okay, let me see, look at the next cards. Yeah, Eight of Cups. There's something that you're not really satisfied with. There's like this, it's like this void. I don't know, are you working, Michelle? Again, Six of Cups as well. You appear to be, there's something missing from your life, or someone, or just life in general. There's like a piece of the jigsaw missing. I feel you want something new to happen. You know, you want to start afresh in some way. The chat seems to have stopped for the moment, but and the Nine of Swords, you're clearly worrying about someone or something. This might have a connection with your children. I feel you're worrying about your children or child here, you know. Just waiting for the chat to, seems to have got, someone can type in the chat, Michelle. You probably are typing, Michelle, and it's just not moving. But a Five of Wands, so there's a struggle going on here for someone. Yeah, there's someone seems to be, well, something's happened, clearly. Three of Swords, something's happened with someone, and you are caught up in this, in the sense that you're worrying about them, you know. Thanks, Casey, it's moved. Yeah, something is, you're caught up in something here. Someone is having difficulties. Michelle, hope you're there. Hope you can hear all this. It's cloudy tonight. Right, okay. Yeah, I think you just answered about the previous question. I hope you heard this reading, Michelle. Do type in the chat if you did. But if not, I'll go through it again. So we've got confusion, but we've got a door that's closing that needs to close. Someone is going in search of opportunity, and someone's just looking for Michelle to comment. Wow. Okay. Okay, I feel as if this is an experience it's a tough experience that's been going on around you, Michelle. Is it to do with you personally, or is it someone that you are close to? Because, you know, clearly something's really playing on your mind. You're worrying about something or someone. And because it's come up next to the Six of Cups, I'm feeling it could be something that's connected to the past, or certainly maybe one of your children you're worrying about. So just waiting for Michelle. I'll have a drop of water. Are you there, Michelle? Don't know where Michelle was gone. Oh, I'll go. Right. Michelle, are you there? Hi, Maruba. Maybe one of the moderators might explain to you what tarot is. Yeah. Is anyone else typing in the chat? Because Michelle, sometimes that happens with the internet. That's the beauty of life, isn't it? Michelle, are you there? Thank you, ladies. So I think Michelle's making a cup of tea somewhere. Hope you're okay, Michelle. No, there's some tough cards that have come out, but I feel, I'm going to look at what's coming up in this with respect to this. So don't worry. Okay, so I'll just finish the reading and maybe Michelle can rewind. And so I'll just go through it again in case I'm not sure if you've heard. Where were we? Okay, so yeah. These were your cards. So you had the Seven of Cups and the Death card and the Queen of Cups. Oh, is it grainy? Yeah, maybe it's this full moon, is it? The Queen of Cups energy. So there seems to be a lot of emotion at the moment, a bit of confusion, but an opportunity is presenting itself, and but a door needs to close, even if it's a door that something is being resisted here, but someone's been feeling. Casey. That's Casey. Well done, Casey. Good explanation. The tarot are a deck of cards with symbolic meanings. Sarah is an intuitive reader who uses the tarot as a tool to communicate to angels, spirit guides, to provide clarity, love, and light to you. That's lovely. What a lovely explanation. Hi, Michelle. You're there. Aquarius. Right, you're Aquarius. Okay, Michelle. Did you hear the reading? Hope you heard the reading. And do you understand the reading? I feel this could, of course, be yourself that's having someone's been going through a lot of stress recently. And their moods, I feel, have been up and down. Looking at these cards here. Someone's moods have been up and down. I don't know if their mental health has been suffering. But look, you've got the six. I'm going to do a few extra cards. You've got the Six of Wands. You've got the Justice card and the World. So balance is going to return to this situation or to this person. This is either yourself or someone close to you that's going through this sort of stressful period. And I just feel fluctuation in moods. Okay. Thank you, Casey. There you go. And you gave that lovely explanation as well. Thank you, my love. I don't know. Why bother to even comment, eh? So anyway, we won't waste any energy. So okay, Michelle, if you're there, my love, I hope you can replay that, because I don't know what happened with the chat there. But basically, in a nutshell, you had to retire on ill health. Okay, we got there. Yeah, the chat wasn't moving. Okay, right. Okay. Well, look, something's going in your favour here. Something's going to work out in your favour. Things are going to get better, especially if you've been waiting on a decision. This is victory. You're going to get through this difficult period. All right. You're going to rebuild your life. It's so yeah, a new cycle is coming in for you, my dear. A new cycle and a new purpose. I'm going to end with that card. A new purpose. You know, it's like you're waking up to, or you're going to find a new purpose in life. So, okay, how I feel it has been quite difficult for you, but that door had to close. I don't feel you wanted it to, but it had to close. But it looks as if something else is on its way to you. Whether it's going to earn you money or just be an opportunity of some sort, but it's a new door opening and an improvement on the situation. Okay, and you're overcoming adversity there. Yeah, well done, Casey. Yeah, very leading question that was, but thanks for answering it anyway. You're stuck. Yeah, well, you're realizing, you're sort of waking up and realizing you've got this new purpose, because you know when something is let go of, and I don't know if you've noticed this, when you've had to let go of what certain things in the past in your life, haven't you found that it's led you on to something else, a renewed sense of purpose? And that's what's happening here for you. Granny, it's all right. Not to worry. Yeah, I could really, and the fact that the chat wasn't moving and the cards were telling this story, I thought, wow, isn't it typical? I really needed to see that you were okay. But yeah, the energy there at the end, though, was really good. It was showing that even though you've had to go through this period, it will all become clear, and you will get a renewed sense of purpose. I feel you're being coaxed down a new path at some point soon. Okay, you're going to sort of wake up and start to realize, actually, I'd like to do this, or I'd like to do that, and now I can do it. And then it will all make sense. So yeah. So let's draw you actually, I'm going to draw you an angel card. See who your guardian angel is. Who's standing by you here at the moment? Who is with Michelle right now, please? Yeah, definitely, Casey. Definitely. Wow, Michelle, angel of clarity. Look at that. You said about clarity. Oh, wow. I'm trying to get clarity. How about that? Angel of clarity. Yes, there's light at the end of the tunnel. Absolutely. That's what your cards were. I went on quite far with the cards because I wanted to see further ahead. And yes, there is light at the end of the tunnel, and you've just asked for clarity. I just drew the card for you from the angel deck, and the angels answered by sending you the angel of clarity. Yeah, we can see your comments, Michelle, my love. Don't worry. We can see your comments. So beautiful. Perfect. Yeah. Okay, so much love to you. So I think that Michelle was the last one this evening. Is that right, Granny? Is that right, Granny? Clarity is going to come. Your angels are working with you. Thank you, Casey. Okay. Right, well, so thanks everyone for being here with me. Do go out and see that full moon. Has anyone noticed it? I don't know how far you are from your window, but it's beautiful. So I'm going out there a bit later on. I'm going to make myself a cup of tea now. Go out underneath that moon and release any emotions or whatever I feel needs to be released. And I hope you can do the same. So I'll be back again soon. Well, at the weekend, and do look out for my dailies, won't you? Thanks for watching the dailies and the other videos, and leaving your comments. I do appreciate all your comments. So much love to you all. Have a great week. Bye for now.